You clutch a small popcorn size in your head as you walk up to the stand. Small is $3. Large is $7. A steep jump that should send you straight back to small. Then your eyes catch the medium, $6.50. 50 cents less than large, for a fraction of the popcorn. Suddenly large isn't the splurge. It's the only choice that doesn't feel like getting robbed. You walk in wanting small. You walk out with large, congratulating yourself on a deal that didn't exist an hour ago. That medium never wanted your money. It was there to move you. And there's one question you can silently ask yourself before any purchase that instantly exposes whether you're being decoyed. You spot it now, the second tier on the wall. Priced too close to the top shelf, worse in every way. No one buys it. That's not a mistake. It's a decoy, planted to make the pricier option look reasonable by comparison. Researcher Dan Ariely ran this exact trick on MIT students choosing magazine subscriptions, and adding one useless option flipped what people picked, without changing anyone's actual needs. Economists call this asymmetric dominance. Once you notice it, every menu looks different. The coffee shop board, the software pricing page, the wine list. But the trick doesn't stop at 3 options. You step into MIT Sloan Classroom with Dan Ariely and a real Economist subscription form. 3 options: web only for $59, print only for $125, print and web bundle also $125. Nobody wants print only. It's pointless. But most students still pick the bundle over it, because $125 next to $125 feels like a steal. Now Ariely deletes the print only line. Same 2 prices remain, $59 or $125. Suddenly the room flips. Most students choose the cheap web-only plan. Nothing about the numbers moved. Only the ghost option vanished. That's the part that should worry you. It shows up the second you know to look. The waiter never mentions the small popcorn, only medium and large, because medium looks like a ripoff next to it. Apple storage tiers do the same trick. The middle option barely fits your photos, so the next tier up feels like relief, not upsell. Streaming services, gym memberships, every basic/pro/premium page, the same skeleton, reused. The middle tier isn't there to be bought. It's there to be rejected, on purpose, so the price above it feels earned. And once you start spotting it, you can't stop. Which raises an odd question. Who's actually building these menus? And how exactly did they learn what breaks your brain? It's 11 p.m. You're upgrading your phone's storage, half asleep, scrolling a checkout page. 128 gigs for $699. 256 for $799. Then 512 for $849. Only $50 more, double the space. That jump looks too good to pass up. So you take it. You just bought 4 times the storage you came for, because the middle option made the top one look like a gift. You didn't need 512 gigs. You needed a phone that turns on tomorrow. But the menu did its job, and it's not the last time tonight your brain gets outvoted by 3 numbers on a screen. You're at the bus stop, and you tell yourself you picked the medium latte because it's what you wanted. Nobody made you say that. Researchers who studied decoy pricing, the same tactic Simonson and Tversky documented back in the 80s, found something stranger than the choice itself. People didn't just pick the decoyed option more often. They rated it higher, felt more confident, more satisfied, like they'd known all along. The decoy doesn't just steer your hand toward the menu. It rewires the story you tell yourself afterward. You don't feel tricked. You feel right. And that confidence? It's manufactured too. You step into a coffee shop. Small, medium, large. The medium's price sits weirdly close to the large. That's your cue. 3 options, one obviously bad. Someone built it that way. So build the habit. Spot the decoy, then delete it. Literally cross it out in your head. Now re-rank what's left, just the real contenders, and choose again. 9 times out of 10, your answer flips. That's the tell you're free of the trap. Simple move. Cost you nothing. But menus aren't the only place this trick is hiding, and the next one doesn't even need 3 options to work. Before you tap buy, before you sign anything, ask yourself one question. Would I still choose this if the worst option vanished? Delete the $12,000 tier. Delete the studio apartment with the wall view. If your pick flips, you weren't deciding, you were herded there. If it holds steady, you're actually choosing. Try it right now, at the coffee shop, the SaaS pricing page, the mattress showroom. Takes 1 second. No spreadsheet, no research. Here's the reframe. The product was never really the product. The shelf was the product. Someone built that shelf before you walked in. Ask the question, and for once, you build your own.